America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's right on target. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona State, 0.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting the play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Looking to buy time. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Scatterbo. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. LSU 14, Arizona State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. On the move at the 30. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Arizona State, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sun Devils! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes one. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looking to scramble. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays. Or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Fights off a defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyway,
he's off to the races. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man on the right. Oh, spins away. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups. And this quarterback...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
LSU 21.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Working the middle, it's complete. Got room at the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Afterburner's coming. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
Plows through the defense. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Bring in the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arizona State 35, LSU 28.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Got a man, it's Taylor. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Fires downfield. He makes a grab. so close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! Lining up for the PAT.
In the end zone.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Cut out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Touch pass on the run. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
When you think about it, when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good!